Yeah, I don't really have a plan for this week again. Going in a wee bit blind. But, I know that the knight's probably going to be out and about. We might have to deal with him again. And a bunch of other things, so. I gotta try and talk to DMs about something. But other than that. Hi! Hi! But, yeah, no, I don't know what to do right now. We're going to be starting in a few, I know. Just got to wait for the chicken, I think it is, or is it a bell? I forget if it's chicken or bell. But one of those two is going to happen today. And I only have 9 silver off the top of my head. So, that means we are going to have... We got a really funny idea of trying to get money. I also forgot to look up combat stances and stuff like it. Ah, fuck, I should have done that. Oh. But, figuring out a way to get money today. Ooh, I'm gonna real quick message something somewhere so I can remember how much silver I have. Alright. I sent my funds somewhere. I have no idea what you mean. RP action tugs at collar. But hi Onyx, we're waiting for the bell. I also finally put together a playlist for Amit. So instead of just listening to random chill music that I had for a bit, we're actually having Amit themed chill music. I'm just gonna. Hello, Never. Hello, world. Ew. Actually, what time is it? Oh, it's a lot later than I thought it was. Oh well. Yep. There's usually like a little start RBP bell that they have. It's either that or a chicken. I don't remember what it is for this RP. I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure it's a chicken. Or no, it's a bell. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure it's a chicken. No, bell. Chicken is Rosewood. Rosewood has the chicken. This RP has the bell. I swear. Maybe. Probably not. Boy. Alright, I got the voice. Brr.
Oh boy, I'm going to be in the floorboards. Oh boy, I can see my weapon from under here. Oh boy.
But, Onyx, I am trying to come up with ideas on how to get silver today. Because I am low on funds. and to do what I want to do with the garden thing to the side, I'm going to need to do work. And right now, with me still being in training, I am unaware if I'm getting paid. I do not think I'm getting paid, and if I am, it's not going to be often enough. Or it's not going to be for a good few sessions. And I need a way to figure out how to get, like... excuse me. How to get wood and shit for the planters that I want to have. I also need to remind. I also, fuck, I'm gonna need to borrow shit if that's the case. What is there to do? I could have people. No, that'd be dumb. I also need to add. There's a couple touch-ups. There's the bell. Alright. Alright. Like, you know what? I'm gonna be RP action sleeping for a bit, so talking about plans, ways to get money. We gotta come up with those ways to get money. Maybe try and make a deal with the dwarf, but at the same time, that's an elf and a dwarf getting along, so that would be... What is there to do? Man, I need to fix this. Okay, by next session I'll hopefully have a bit more. That's fair, but at the same time he's not good at that. But by next session I'll hopefully have. Oh God, yeah, I'll fix that up by next session hopefully because it's actually starting to annoy me. There's a lot of things I need to try and fix. Oh, what the fuck? I have it tracking. It's still fucked up. Hi, Emily. All right. Trying to come up with an idea. I want to come up with at least one idea before I leave. Or wake up. All right. So what's there to do? I could just try and offer to do farm work. I could try and maybe something at the general store. You know what? No, fucking Kaslin's sick again this week, so I can't do anything with the rune crafts. You know what? I'll try the forge. The forge has always been nice to me. Welcome home. I hope you had a decent day at work. Alright. You know what? Yep, I'll have that count for now. And... You know what? Oh. I'm actually going to remove the face mirror for now. Because I plan on getting the camera thing from... that Fushi uses. But I need to try and talk to Wolfie about setting it up. How to set it up first. Along with that, that'll involve the 2.0 or new model of Amit. So that'll hopefully be in the next update for him. Oh, I'm sorry still. I'm still sorry, Emily. I hope that the day gets better. Also, is the music too loud to you guys? Oh, thank you for camera smoothing. Or Steadicam. Thank you for that reminder. I'm gonna turn down the volume a tiny bit. Alright. Everyone else has their morning routines. I do too. Actually, you know what? I can check the board. The other elf that doesn't talk to anyone. You know what? I might need to talk to him eventually. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! We're docking! 2 days. Frostheim to open academy doors. Okay, in 4 days, so that's in 2. So 1, 2, 3.
Anything interesting at all?
We will be docked soon. And it seems like Frostheim is doing something. I am unsure of what their plans would be.
Ramona Cassane, is it? Well, we're a bit far away from most of the worldly events above the surface and all that. Wouldn't worry too much about it at all.
I do not.
I did mean to ask you a question. You're part of the Sentinels now, are you not?
Yes, I am.
Oh. Well, in that case, good to make your acquaintance. Barnabas Brassbeard, another one of the Sentinels. Not sure if we met before.
I believe we did. Oh god, I'm losing my voice already.
Ah, yes, I remember. You don't shake hands, isn't it?
No, I do not. Not willingly, of course.
Right. Well, all handshakes are willing, from what I know.
Exactly.
But makes sense. Say, have you seen Sed anywhere around this morning?
I just woke up. I do not know who Sed is.
Oh, the Dragonkin bearing a staff on his back, but I suppose yes. Only only a few of our sentinels have.
Sorry about that.
Night guard, so to speak. I'm pretty sure Zimmerman maybe has one. Still.
Are we to look out for this Dragonkin?
Yes, tell me I'm searching for him. I'll be on the training grounds most of the day, I suppose.
Why are we searching for this Dragonkin?
Oh, I have something for him to do, that's all. Do go ahead and make sure you get yourself a hearty breakfast, will ya, Amit?
I will attempt. I would believe that most others waking up would still be down there, or getting breakfast themselves.
Well, have a good meal.
Fucking slap my hand against the wall for their pointing out that direction. That's a first in a while. Dwarf maxing. um.
Oh, right, I can't go in. That's the whole point. Okay, well, I'll wait here.
Good morning, you two.
But morning, Elpe.
No dragon
I
can.
have not the faintest. I don't remember at all.
I forget what the dragon's name was, and there's only like 2 dragonkin on board. So, bucket of slop.
Sorry. Sorry.
Excuse me?
Morning, Law.
Morning.
Morning, Jasper.
Oh, Arnab.
Did the night treat you well
Which one
at
do you
sleep?
think you would like?
Good
Morning.
morning, that's me. I'm unsure if
Did-
the eggs would be
Did it
insulting.
treat you
I
well?
woke up and both
he looked
you and me weren't there.
I suppose.
Expected to see her with you.
Hopefully we'll see
No,
the
I don't
shades
need a
a
mug.
little better.
I'm trying to find her now.
Nobody was
I see.
around hiding the mugs.
Someone's in a
the
fucking
other day,
rush?
were they,
God damn.
again?
No.
Actually, I got a good idea. They do not have rules on where I can go with this ball. The potion craft. The potion maker. Alright, I think I have a fun idea. Is that? No, that's just light. Yes, I did not get stopped walking away with this bowl. I am successful per usual. Best of the best, and the only best of the best. Wait, there are man, there are single, fuck, there's no benches up here. Fuck. They had benches everywhere but up here. Huh. The kitsunes are hanging out again. Rydog and her plotline. I do advise watching or speaking to Rydog about the SRP because I am not going to be spoiling what I've heard about her plot. Rydog, but apparently last week, whenever we were going around, we avoided every single possibility because apparently Rydog's character Law, her name was talked about all throughout this fucking ship. But we didn't hear about it once. So, so either we are very lucky or we are very unlucky. Rydog does not stream, but she does post her VODs every week. Or at least, I think it's the day or two after every week. But, oh wait, the farm people are back at the farm. Alright, time to put some pep in my step. Wait, no, they're probably just as fucking broke. Oh shit, this is gonna be a bad idea. But 2 sessions until we make landfall, which is going to be interesting. I should probably try. I need to remind myself about a lot before that happens. All right.
In case they don't have any backups.
Anything but alcohol.
On it, water.
Need to do the rune work. I haven't seen him, so.
Pardon me, Jasper.
Looking for the room crafter.
Lod's working at the forge with me, so it's nice having help because I also work as a mechanic on the ship. So doing all the work at the forge myself can.
The really
Listen,
loud
I'm trying to-
sighs.
I'm talking to two people at the same time. Don't be rude.
Pardon me. My apologies.
You were the one who was rude first. Well, no, I was not being rude. I merely asked him to speak a little louder.
Good morning.
Morning. Ah, fucked up my voice. Fucked it. Ah! Didn't clear up my throat enough. Yes. Dwarf. Appearance of that dragonkin.
Yes?
What do they look like?
They are one of the sentinels, actually. That would be quite the good task, perhaps, to make you more acquainted with your compatriots. The one named Sed is a
Sid.
dragonkin, is
Hair color.
Sed. Brown. Should be in white, yellowish robes. Stuff on his back, scaly tail,
Oh.
of scales on face and
Yes,
such.
I know who you speak of.
That one. There's very few people like him. Must be from somewhere far away that he came over here to this
Jacob's crashing.
place. Though I do not usually ask much questions about the background, more of
I do not care for the background, fortunately.
the work.
Do you know where they are? Or where they could be? Specifically where they might live?
Well, I would expect them to live in the eye, though I wouldn't be certain.
Then go inside and search.
Have you grabbed any breakfast yet,
Yes, I have.
Mr. Ahmed? Very well. Then I can bother you no longer. As long as it was in your way, then... Did you just see that? There was a beast on the... There it is.
That is a house cat.
A house cat. First time I hear of such a beast. Is it ferocious? Poisonous?
No. Humans often tame them. Many others do as well.
I've seen them do quite a few impressive feats. Agility and such. I would expect them to be some kind of predator, from my experience.
Usually used for house
And
cleaning.
humans tamed a predator or such. Oh,
They have tamed
seen
dogs,
that,
have
right?
they not?
well, that's correct. Though, I still wonder. Hold on. Where is my...
That's one fucking ugly cat.
I know how to resolve this. Where is it? Any powder?
Resolve what?
Over here. There is a piece of salami in his hand.
Ordinal.
And here we go. Oh, dangerous one. Almost bit my finger off.
This thing.
Oh. Yes, quite
The
a
goat!
ferocious little one.
The goat!
You wouldn't bite no fingers off, would you? I don't speak feline. Someone fill in.
I do not speak it either.
I only know how to bribe it.
The one that you are
have
searching
my
for.
hand.
The one that you are searching for.
A bunk. Here you are.
Said,
Yeah,
good to see you.
Yeah, see, you'd never eat a finger.
How's the day so far?
Fingers are bad for you, anyway.
Did you eat something?
Yes, I just finished breakfast.
Marvelous. Good thing, because I do have
Squid's character's
I
always
see you've
good.
come to meet the fearsome defender of the
a
Calypso.
real battle task.
Fearsome defender.
No,
Yes, nobody's more powerful than they.
I do
As
need
long as
you
our
to
most
find
potent guardian is
the
on this ship, you don't have
girl
anything to
with
worry
gloved
about.
hands,
They'll
and
dispose
ask
of
her
any
if she
threats.
can fix this one up.
Okay.
I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but Miss Cat can eat a finger.
They will be covered by the sentinels
What?
themselves, not you.
No, this cat couldn't eat a finger, I tried.
You tried to make it eat a finger?
No, I mean I tested it to see if it would, and it wouldn't.
I did try to fix up most of the
Do not try to eat the
gear
cat fingers, please.
that was used in training.
No, I just went to pet it. I heard it was eating fingers. I went to pet it, and no, it didn't.
The dwarf over
It's
exaggerated.
all wobbly.
That is all.
I'm not sure what.
I suppose.
That's
didn't eat your finger then.
Ah, God.
I'm sure they will recognize her.
Hang on, I don't remember. Did it have a name?
Fortune. Off you go.
I don't believe it has an official one, but I've heard the name Powder go around for it.
Dusk of the dead.
Powder?
Yes, doesn't belong to anybody. It's but
I'm gonna check
stray aboard the vessel.
inside the tavern.
And so the name that's been given to it.
Go ahead.
So you just hopped on one day then? Well, off you pop.
Yeah, it seems he came aboard with some other passengers. Not certain when or how, but since the most recent
Powder
boarding, he's
is-
been with us.
They're the local wildlife, the local wildlife population in one single
I suppose you could describe them as such.
beast.
Fucking Shaw.
Well,
Truly a
let's think of
noble
a...
creature. Yes.
If your name's Powder, then... Powder the... Finger Muncher. Powder
The Flying Terror.
Well, what?
Why are you so afraid of
I
it?
did see him fly once, for a brief period of time.
Well, cats are known to be very acrobatic, so...
The Flying Finger Feaster.
Well, they seem proud of it.
We'll call them short.
Fuck's sake, Squid.
Sorry. What's the acronym? Suitable. They seem to
Would not be
respond, but
The Flying Finger Feaster Powder.
That's a tongue twister. Oh, do you like the name Powder, the Flying Finger Feaster Muncher Fly It? I messed up.
it's easier to say that way.
The full acronym. Welcome to our ship, Fupper.
Flying
It's squinting at you.
The Flying Finger.
I can't tell if that means they
Feaster
like it or they hate
Powder.
it.
Yeah. Oh God.
Any minute now, it'll leap and it'll fly and feast on a finger.
Now I do not have any fingers, but here we go. On the road, another piece of salami.
Yeah, it's basically a finger.
Yep, I'm really tempted to
swallow
fate
it
with
whole.
this one.
You really are a feaster.
You have to have the energy. Yes. Still, I don't think I ever met you before. The name is Barnabas
you haven't.
Brassbeard.
Barnes, Barnabas. Funny you say that, because my name used to be Barnabas. It used to be my full name, and then I went by a new one. So now you can call me Barney.
Is it? Well,
And it helps
never
differentiate us
expected to
from
met
one
a
another.
name, brother.
Well, it's a name long since abandoned.
All right.
Hmm.
Let the Barnabases get along for a
Pleasure to
bit.
make your acquaintance. You seem like a fine warrior.
Let that happen, and I can try and get my money. Oh my fucking god, you're so right. It genuinely is just that interaction. Do I recognize them? Wait, is that who I think it is? Oh my god, it is Natalie.
That would be in your stock. That's quite a specific tinkering thing, but
Metal blanks.
imagine squares that are made of metal, preferably steel in this instance. It's simply to put two objects together most of the time.
Right, that might be more a bit of a specific request, but I can definitely...
Alright. So, what the fuck is that? Oh my god. Oh, there goes the bird. Is the mermaid there? No, she is not. What the fuck is that thing? Is that just a giant fucking cat? Wait, is that who I think it is?
Not my
No, it isn't.
job to know that.
Right. It's an area of study of mine.
I see. You have the potions and that.
Ugh.
Money.
Fuck, it's closed. Alright, so we are up. Yes, but that isn't a fucking cat. That's a cat in a TV. That's a cat in a box. I think I might need to recalibrate. Oh, hey, Varen. Nothing much yet. Oh, dear God. Don't tell me. Oh, fuck. Wait. Oh, fuck. We might be going... Oh, no. We might be going towards Valinor. That might be... Ooh, that might be a... I think I might need to make a in disguise thing if my theory there is correct. If we are heading to Valinor, it's gonna get worrying for me. Also, I have learned something about the spire over here. I have learned that it has a name, and that is it. Apparently, this is called the meat pillar, or spire. I forget which one. But yes, Varen, he sure fucking does. He may or may not be wanted there for, you know, the usual manslaughter. Bird.
Again, you know, he's been around.
Hmm.
Just exploring, probably. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I was just simply walking around.
Oh, that's fair. That's totally understandable. Here we go. Well, welcome. If you don't need anything, you know.
Do you need any
Enjoy the
assistance
air,
today?
enjoy the ambience. Well, no, not really. By the way, thank you for your help, you know, with all the fans and stuff. You know, as you have noticed, you know, we finished up ourselves.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy to help and happy to make the coin. Amela, one of these sentinels is looking for you.
Do you know why?
That one. I believe they want a repair done.
Oh, hello, Saint.
Good morning.
I suppose we have kept you away from work for far too long.
Found her.
It's fine.
Thank you.
You
Although it's not really
was
properly
mentioned
moored,
repairs, or?
so-
Yes, we're currently trying to fix the Sentinel's equipment.
I gave Onyx. I know that
Yeah,
Onyx
for
is
this
usually
one,
here, so I
we
gave
think
her
it's
or them
really
mod.
we would like to ask.
Because I finally learned how modding works.
Could you leave it by the forge so I can fix it? I'll
Plus,
make
I
sure
know I
it's
can
by the
trust
day.
Onyx, so.
It will be paid by the Sentinels.
So cute.
Right, I'll count on it.
Thank you. I will leave it at the forge then.
Right, thank you. Off to work, I guess. Gotta grab my apron first, though.
Yeah. Have a good day at work.
And to you with the rest of your day.
Thank you. Well, I guess I suppose I'll wait for Molly or for Eli.
What's that fucking
for
bird?
Me or someone to show up.
Do you need any assistance?
I don't think I do. We finished the little, plot of farm there. Maybe we'll expand at some point, but at the moment, not really.
Understood.
Oh, actually, I know that you don't know anything about farm work or any kind of manual labor, as far as I can tell.
I am
But do
slowly
you by any
learning.
chance? That's totally fine. Do you by any chance know anything about masonry?
Nothing off the top of my head, but it is something I can work upon.
Fair. Well, how about you read a couple books and get familiar with it, and then I might have a job for you, because I was thinking about Hello Molly.
Job, I need money.
Good.
Good.
Windows.
Smart
I'm
idea.
not sure if I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it.
Understood.
Is
Yeah.
everything alright? Ah, I see.
Oh, look, it's Bow there. Hello.
I will be getting
Sorry,
to that.
Yeah. Sorry, I'll think about anything I can help you
It
with.
is no worries.
What are you doing, Molly? We were visited by Jax while you were away.
Fucking cat. Alright, so now we have a job! Masonry! We gotta learn fucking masonry. Or mason, or...
Before days before my freedom, so.
Before your freedom. Is that cat trying to break out?
Oh. Of course I'm going to check out the library today. That's on my agenda.
Is that cat a criminal?
Employees, in which case, seems relevant to your interests. Could be potential purposes. Oh.
Someone's in a fucking rush.
There, my
God
boy.
damn. Everyone loves this fucking cat. God damn. Oh, it's closed. Fuck.
Oh, morning. Your shop sign says open, just so you know.
Oh, Asato might be in there.
Yeah, I checked. There's nobody in there.
I have another idea.
Alright, I'll be in there in a second.
I have an idea. Oh, I got here right as he's fucking leaving.
It seems like those who are not familiar with Kalypsia have trouble, well, I guess deciphering what it means. Well, for some reason, it seems straightforward.
If you need more, if you need more that.
You.
Hi, good morning.
Do you have any spare wood by any chance? I know that you run general items.
Alright. Don't have amazing wood at the moment, as I will be planning on restocking or stocking anything specific once we land. Anything in particular you're looking for?
No. It should be no issue then.
How much?
It should
How
be
much?
I do not quite know. I would need to estimate, actually. I just wish to be aware if you had it at this moment.
I have some, but it's more of bits and pieces of things that are made of wood, not necessarily raw lumber, per se.
Then it's nothing that I can use.
Right, but I've definitely been asked for a few things made of wood. That'll definitely be on my high priority list once I get things in.
Understood. I'll keep it in mind.
Anything particular? I know I've been asked for ashwood and mahogany. Anything you need? Anything special?
I do not know the specific kind, but I was hoping for some to work on planters. Wooden containers to hold soil.
Actually, hold on, I might not have anything wood, but I have a few ceramic pots if you need them.
How many?
Hey, let me have a look.
Oh, shit.
Russell sounds as he moves from box to box.
Let's see.
Oh, thank you for Emily, thank you for the idea. I got. That's a fucking good line.
Let's go with 4.
Don't worry, I'm totally not checking your name right now.
Comes back with 4 pots that are decorated with decals of mushrooms. These were used in Orzammar to primarily grow mushrooms, but I took everything out to clean them up. And they can be used for whatever you need. Growing plants, he said. They can be used for the same purpose.
How much would it cost?
For the 4 pots, let's just do 10 silver.
Unfortunately, I only have 9. I will not be able to purchase them at this moment. Give me a few days and I should be able to work upon it. Oh.
8. Let's do 8 then. Let's do 8 then.
Understood.
May as well. Right, here are 4 pots.
My thanks.
No problem at all. If you need proper pots as well, still made of wood, I'll be sure to keep some in stock.
I will keep it in mind.
Alright, will do.
I did not expect to actually get pots. I am dead broke. Oh, I'm fucked. We have a single silver to live on. I could do like a showcase thing with combat, but at the same time, fuck. I did not expect to use up all but 1 coin today, so this is making me go into actual panic. And put these pots here. Alright, so, actually, while I'm by myself, too, I can real quick. I will not go after the cat for food. I have standards. People like the cat as well, so I don't see a reason to harm it. There are consequences to my actions. Oh god, all I'm thinking about is fucking Alan from Smiling Friends now. Oh, great. Dirty brown water. The clown. Ah, oh, fuck, I should have asked. Hey, let's not get into that. Actually, I think I have an idea. Or no. I do have to do something though, so I might as well go down and check the sewers to make sure that everything's cleared out. I know that fucking, not Zimmerman, but the other one, that I cannot think the name of. Oh, that building just fucking materialized. I know that someone usually starts down here, but might as well try and double check. Emily, I don't think that's allowed. I don't like that. You know, just quick runabout. I do not like the fact that Sword is AFK, so or not AFK, but not present. So I have a feeling that an event might happen today. But I do not know. If there is, oh boy. If there isn't, oh well. Speaking of events, Tempest Bay tomorrow. Hopefully people will be there because, oh my god, Dia's not going to be looking good. We're having another big event this week. But, oh boy. Nothing down here. I just realized, wait. That's like the vent out of the fucking ship. We could possibly... Okay, I got an idea of how to kill someone by quote-unquote accident. Moth Girl and Dwarf. Let's not worry about that. Let's not worry about that right now. You know?
Right here. There has been an update. Ramonaka Shine is where we're going.
Is that the fucking night? Oh, no, that's the good one. That's the... Got my nerves up. They're whispering. Something suspicious with that. That's nothing I need to worry about. At least not right yet. What about your goats, huh? I'm so confused. I have the bathhouse. I probably need to rework. Maybe I should give the next model I'm going to be working on with Amit a few extra toggles. Oh, that's really cool to know. Powder. It's insane how many people love powder so fucking much.
I would say, an idea of us to, well, dissuade the worries of the people present, the citizens.
Well, firstly, we need to deal with that
course.
one sentinel that's been causing the most trouble, really. Probably the Oh. Hey,
My
Amit.
apologies.
Well, as I was saying, we probably have to deal with that one sentinel that's been causing,
Yes.
what? A grand majority of the ruckus on board as of yet, besides other random stealing mugs and whatever that drama is about. But yeah, what was his name? Hines, that armored one.
Right. Well, the mark's still, and you do have to keep that within your eyesight. You don't have to. You cannot. Well, put that to the wayside. It is still important to dissuade any small disagreements and such that the citizens might have. But for the Hines, it is quite worrying. They have to be dealt with.
That's what I'm saying.
With a strong hand. They have to be disciplined or thrown out. If they do not go in
watch your
line,
tongue.
then they cannot be one of us.
Do not overextend your strength. As much as I agree that that needs to be done, do not encourage those recruits to do the same. That will only cause more outroar. What was needed is for the lieutenant to take action. Along with that, if and when I become instructor, I can possibly do the same.
Indeed, hierarchy must be maintained. Well, I guess we can only put them off to the wayside for now. Just hope they don't cause any more trouble.
Let's not
And,
get a hasty
like
there yet,
firefighters
Emily.
putting out whatever they mess up. But it's worrying. The literal definition of an incompetent friend is worse than a competent enemy. But
Hey,
I would wish it
Ronaldo?
could be resolved.
Yes.
Your friend Zimmerman is good with woodwork, right?
Excellent. Best I know.
I need a handle done for a gun I'm working on, a small handgun like mine, and I'm not great with woodwork, so if you see him, if you could point him in my direction.
Yeah, we'll do. We just got our workshop organized.
I just need the handle done because I'm pretty much done with all the metal work. I just need to do the runes and then get the handle on. So, working on those runes.
It has
Are
been
you tired yet?
one of the only things they will ask is if we have any example of current equipment so they can do approximately the same thing.
Yes, I'll try to find them. As long as they can begin with turning to hide into a usable leather, that will be quite spiffy.
What they say they are working at night, so it will take a few days.
Few days. Well, of course, it's quite a large supply that's needed for the whole Sentinel detachment here. Now, are you up to another task?
Yes.
Good, good. In that case, I do need you to find the Sentinel and bring them, not the Sentinel, the Secretary, and bring them to me.
RP action, Pog and Point.
Okay, they were just over there, so yeah. I will.
Great. Amazing timing. You can instantly make the task. That's impressive, to say the least. Now, once we find the Sentinel...
Well, that's that. But about earlier when you mentioned about being an instructor, we really need a structure with all this. I know at the moment all we got is seemingly trainers that don't have a rank. Where I come from, everyone had a rank, so it's just odd to have such a organization without rank. So, well, hopefully you become some kind of command, whatever pertains to an instructor, I suppose. But
agreed.
We really need some kind of command at this point. Can't be relying on a captain or other instructors that seem to be quite absent when we need them.
Agreed. Which is why the main reason of why I'm continuing to apply. If there is a leader, they need to be present during the day and not just the night.
Yeah, it seems like that's when they've been popping up the most. When everyone...
It is nothing
all the
to
trouble's
worry
been
about.
happening during the day.
Agreed. But it is something that we can handle. The main issue is the formality. Has there been any issues over the past day? At least on your end.
Not really. Yesterday was just typical patrol. Nothing really happened. This morning, nothing really happened. I always have my morning routine, go down in the maintenance tunnels, and I didn't see anything different. Didn't notice anyone going down there that shouldn't be, so it's been all right on my side.
Good to hear. I should not hold you up. I will continue searching, walking around.
All right.
But I fucking forget his name. Armaldo, I think his name is. I keep on forgetting, and I feel like an asshole every single time that I forget. Bower.
But, of course, going above and beyond and helping people on more mundane tasks could always be appreciated.
Goods.
Point.
Helping out any jobs would certainly help raise the morale and opinion of the Sentinels.
In that case, do you think perhaps the farm would be the best place to begin?
Morning.
Ah, fuck, forgot about that flash of fucking blinding light. Where is everybody right now? Everyone's fucking crowding around. Everyone's crowding around the fucking law. Oh my god. Talk of the fucking town she is. Rydog is the main character, guys. I should not be making those jokes. Oh my god, that literally is almost everyone. It's the weird fucking cat, the 3 new characters, and all the old ones over there. Boy. You know what? I think I have a really funny idea. Large gathering, I don't think so. They did not mention anything about managing large gatherings. But either way, oh my god, my net. Oh, I really need to fix that. But, even then, it's just something I'm probably going to have to deal with nonetheless down there. There you go, someone underneath there. I am sorry, dear bird, I did not mean to spy. What if I just set up camp, like, somewhere where people cannot avoid me? And have interactions with those that pass? Because I still need to talk to that fucking elf that's wandering around. That elf right there, that's walking around in green. That's not who the harpy is going after. Harpy action tugs at collar. I got an idea. Oh god, I gotta close my eyes as I'm going in here. Oh, blindness. All right.
Picky about the wood quality? Because we could do ashwood. Ashwood is very durable. Essentially better.
It is nothing.
But are you even particularly interested in that?
Mahogany should be fine. This won't be under much stress.
Why does everyone want mahogany?
All right, we can stick with mahogany then.
That is mahogany. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't mahogany like really fucking expensive? Like, I could have sworn that mahogany is like an expensive wood. I have no idea why everyone's freaking out over it right now in character. Oh, so it is okay, that... Yeah, no, that would explain it. That would explain some of the interest. Fellow differently colored man. Red versus blue out here.
if we'd have more on Spillpool.
They just closed.
Oh, you're scary.
Man, I need to make a
Why is he
compilation of how many times they size.
Yeah.
Irony, isn't it?
Jasper's rules close when it's an empty bar. Come open up when people are back.
Makes you wonder, do we have any other restaurants on here?
There is supposed to be another
Tavern
tavern.
that no one runs. I can take you to it. Come on.
Well, I don't see the purpose of a tavern nobody runs, but...
Well, the building's there in case someone does want to run it. I thought about it.
Yeah, it's really funny that everyone uses that that one base everywhere. Nick even used it for an RP for a tiny bit.
You.
What?
Can you keep it secret?
Pardon?
Just a small little...
What might that be?
Can you keep it... I'm gonna scratch that wood post over there. Because catnip feels amazing, and I feel like scratching something. So, just act like you did not see me. Are you okay with that?
You are aware that I am a sentinel, correct?
Never mind, I'm going to not do such a thing, and I would never scratch any public buildings. That would be... What is taking over me? I'm not even under the influence of catnip either. I am so sorry. I am so very sorry. I am a broken man on his last whim.
I can tell.
Do you understand? Yes, you can tell. Well, I'm going to walk away, Mr. Paladin. And act
Do
like
not
this
call
never
me
happened.
a paladin.
What is your name?
Amit.
Amit. Mine is unimportant. Oh god.
Oh. Oh, fucking. Oh, that's funny as fuck. Oh, oh, holy shit. Oh my god, the only reason I'm fucking dying is because of this screaming, oh god, as they ran away. Oh. Holy shit. I don't know why, but that interaction's really getting to me. I probably should try and keep an eye out for that fucking stoned cat. Oh my god, I need to... Where's another... Where's another fucking sentinel? I can't handle this by myself. Ah.
Well, they're a bit more stubborn, and I learned that stubbornness doesn't help much. People don't look too well at a stubborn dwarf.
Alright.
Barnabas.
Oh, hello.
Keep an eye out.
Yes.
Keep an eye.
Ramit?
Keep an eye out for the cat.
Oh, you alright?
Yes.
Keep an eye on. Yes.
Oh fuck, my voice mod broke. Oh no.
Give him a second.
Hello.
To
Alright.
that.
Keep an eye out for the cat. The cat beastkin. Or beast person. They...
The professor?
The one...
That's
the
a
one with a
professor.
poncho?
Yes, the one with the poncho.
Right.
It admitted to
Wait.
being under the influence. And attempted to scratch a wooden pillar.
Minor vandalism, was it?
It did not go through, but if there is scratches somewhere on the ship, then you would be aware of who did it.
Well, we don't want to do that, him to do that in the first place, but I'll keep an eye out. Thank you very much. Now, suppose my job is cut out for me. I do have to meet up with said. See if
that...
any results.
Is that cat a fucking professor?
If you ever encounter a long name or someone who has a very distinct-looking face, you want to write it down or draw it as best you can.
I'm no artist. I don't feel like I could really draw anyone stinkily.
Neither am I, but I may do with a
your
couple
best.
of bits of chalk.
You know, friend. Your palms are gripping a sword with no proper handle.
Nah, it's alright.
I'm a leather worker. I can make you a handle for your...
Yeah, I don't... You guys can still hear me, right? Okay. Oh, that... Jesus fucking Christ, everyone's camped out here.
Who are you?
You're going to away.
I feel like you're something above me.
I feel like you're something above me.
Oh,
Rats.
I see.
Important for ship.
Sky rats.
Perhaps I could be your apprentice, actually. And you can teach me how to hunt sky rats.
Oh, holy
I think
shit.
they would taste good too. They taste good.
Oh, holy shit, that's funny as fuck.
I do love my adventure books.
I think that would taste good.
If you deem it the blade should be fixed as well, then I'm not exactly one to stop you.
Did this bastard beat me to it?
Well,
Oh my fucking god, he beat me to it.
Well, tell me, on your eye, does it need a sharpening or a reforging with this edge?
I'd say a bit of both. You'd have to pull metal from the middle bit to fill out this chip in that one.
Maybe. Sure, then it's just an inch. Or maybe add some material from outside iron.
I'd hate to increase the price for an issue that they're not asking for though, but...
Alright. Time for me to do something funny. Inspect the flower boxes. How do you make one of these? I also can't get over that. That cat's so fucking funny. Oh my god, there. I have a single silver. That is a way to try. Try and come up with an idea quick. Quick. Here I have an idea that when we get to landfall in 2 weeks, Amit's going to be trying to gather wood by himself to make the flower boxes and such. Or not flower boxes, but like gardening boxes. I don't know like another proper word for it other than flower boxes. What else? What else? What other ideas are there to do? Fuck. The cat's still fucking freaking out.
What do the kids call it? Cool?
What do the kids call it?
I don't know. I hear my students use it all the time.
Oh my god, he is a professor.
It's cool.
Holy shit, it's a fucking Professor
But
Cat.
like, you're one that has its own, like... Oh. That can, like, you know... My shadow is following my motions, and yours might be completely different. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, that cat's like effortlessly funny.
Good ma.
There we go, first try. Maybe if I go sit down somewhere. Oh, we're already an hour into session. I did not realize. Why is that one running around with a fucking weapon? All right then. Mediocre footing. No, never mind. He knows what he's doing. He is over-exaggerating himself.
Perhaps you were guarding something. Maybe I should,
I'm
just wondering. Looking around, exploring.
Poor bird, man.
Stumbled across a mistake. Wherever you've gone, you can come back. I'll be off. Continue your conversation, and I won't intervene.
Enjoy your exploration.
You know what? I'm gonna set up shop here for a tiny bit because I wanna relax and not worry about having to walk in on conversations or whatnot. So, do I look okay? Yes, I do. Let's fucking go. So how is it going, my fellow gamers? Fun fact, this is actually Amit's first time being low on funds. So, he does not know what to do during it, and my indecisiveness on what to try and attempt to do is not helping. Hell yeah. There's no one around. There's no one around. I really want to talk to that fucking the one dwarf or elf, but Amit has no reason in character to approach him first. So this is gonna be an ever-present issue. Oh, the orc. Or, oh, they're squiddy.
You wouldn't happen to be the one blacklisted from the bar, would you? You're the only name I've not gathered
I
yet.
am not.
Ah, that's good.
That would be the harpy that is blacklisted.
I don't know which one that is. There's like 3.
The one with black wings.
Does that bring it down to 2 or 1?
1. The other harpies have
white. Alright, fair enough. So if your name's not Harpy Blackwing, what's yours?
Amit.
Amit.
Yes.
You seem poor, lonely, and isolated. Any reason?
No. Figuring out a way to gather coin is all.
Hard labor. Slaying beasts. Doing favors. Feeding someone catnip.
Are you the one that did that?
Nah, I ain't got no catnip. That was one of the new ones. Whatever. What are the new up top? They are the white hair, the pointy ears, and the scarf.
Understood.
Oh wait, that reminds me. I saw you earlier with.
Yes. With the cat.
Do they eat your finger or?
No. The dwarf simply over-exaggerated.
Nah, it's a shame. Well, you always think in private all by yourself, or is this a new habit of yours?
Quite often, yes.
You should think more as a collaborative effort. You get more steam going, you get more brain juices and all that.
I'll keep that in mind. Take it easy, Emily.
Well, preferably don't keep it in your mind, because you need to think of it and you need to get it out. Then you can discuss as a group.
Yes, but there is no group to speak to.
Well, I'm here now, so what? It was gathering coin.
Correct.
Right, you could chop some trees down, should you find any.
We only have a limited amount.
Run some errands. That's a shame. Run some errands, pails of water, and, you know, all that. Maybe rub someone's back a little bit. Find something, should someone lose an item, you go around looking for it, and if you find it, you hand it back to them, get your reward, get some coin. Slay some beasts, should something intervene on the travel of the Kalypsia, something flies around in the skies, through the clouds, headbutting the Kalypsia Titan, you take out your weapon and you beat it to death. What'd you need the coin for anyway, and how much?
I am just simply low. I only have 1 silver to my name. If I'm going to be assisting, I will need a coin.
What? I left all my stuff back in the lower floors. I got to go and get that later.
I do not need your charity.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't really know how much I have myself. I got enough to get by. Sold my everything, basically. Oh, be careful around them. They disappear and they get scared easily, so be careful.
Not taken.
Sorry, I saw someone else. I must be hallucinating.
Oh god, I do not believe that there was anyone else.
No, there weren't. I was hallucinating, like I said. Unless they were there right now. Right now. Right now. They're gone.
Understood.
So, everyone here has a job. What's yours?
I am training to be a sentinel instructor.
Instructor, eh? Funny enough, I was just told to do the same by the secretary.
It should be relatively easy if you have any history.
Any history? Well, I didn't get the wear and tear for nothing.
Of course.
So what, you fisticuffs, you're a bowler, you're a grappler, you throw them, you tug them, you bash him, you kick him, martial arts?
No. Well, I do understand some. I mostly use the halberd. I do understand multiple swords, though. Weapons, though, I should say.
That's the thingamabob with the long end, right?
Yes.
The one you can spin over your head for more of a sort of an arc.
Yes.
I'm not so familiar, but I've had my own share of using different heroes and theirs. Oh, reliable hero, those got me through the most.
I had to learn over the years.
Well, so does everyone, really. You gotta be an idiot to start something and a genius to understand. I should ask, because it's concerned me and I have a similar issue myself, are you not blinded by your bangs and your scarred eye?
I am able to see just fine.
I just, maybe you should pull your hair out your face before you use a weapon. I see you've also adapted the high tie. I've done the same myself. It keeps it out of the way, keeps all the bangs out, well, minus the few tufts. You should probably do the same. You should slick it all back.
I will be fine with this. I do not wish to. I might cut it shorter, but I will not be attempting to change my hairstyle all too much.
I think you could do it right all over, nice and short.
I do not wish to have that hairstyle again. I had it for over 500 years. I do not wish to have it that short.
What, so you maintained it, you shaved it all off and stopped it from growing again, or you just had it for 500 and it didn't change?
I maintained it, correct. Well, not bald. It was quite short.
Your shaving razor must hate you. Sorry, was that offensive?
No.
Won't happen again.
All right. I love Squid's character so fucking much. I'll be searching for a job if you require. What are you going to say?
Oh well, I was gonna say if you fancy giving the Sentinels a thrashing or a beating or a training or a boxing, you come let me know, and I was gonna give them one of them myself. The secretary actually suggested we teach him to bash him with a sheath. That's a joke. I'm kidding, of course. But should you find any reason to start boxing the Sentinels, you let me know.
I'll keep you in mind.
Though I should, maybe note, I'm more of one of winning through peace than I am violence.
I'm attempting to learn the same.
Well, anything a sword can do, a sheath can do twice as much. Usually keeping the sword away and preventing death is what I mean.
Understood.
Aye, are you two looking for drinks?
No.
You can open up the bar again.
Drinks? No, I was just looking for a loner over here. He was looking for money, and he looked for a job, and now he's looking for a job. He's gonna head out. He's no longer a loner, and he's got his money on his way.
Oh, you need money. Out?
Yeah, looking for jobs. I'm not, though. I'm looking around, having a talk, having a meet.
You know, can't say he can help you on that.
Understood. I lost my voice again.
You should make bets with people.
I do not have much to
You should
place
make bets like, I bet you in about 15 minutes the sun will be directly above us.
That would make no sense. Not only most people would be able to understand.
But it's an easy bet. It's easy money.
Yes, but the only people that would take place in it would be fools.
Yeah, and fools would give you money.
I'll take that
They would
bet.
understand the rules of the bet.
I'll take the bet.
What, for me?
Yeah, let's do it. I bet it won't.
I've not got the coin on me. It's in the lower deck, where I left it with my bag and my everything else.
Alright. Time to look through places that are hiring for temporary work.
I'd be buying everything. New weapons, new shoes, new gloves, new everything.
Alright. Back to wandering the streets. Time to get money. Money! Money! Maybe I should have transferred Adrian over to this RP. I feel like he'd be really fun. Little half-elf.
That I have never done before back at home. So that one was a bit stressful.
I met some other people that are quite about being adopted, but my father is a human, and my father had great friends in Arizamar, and well, that's where I grew up practically my whole life when I was just starting out in teens, really.
Good morning.
And
Afternoon,
Oh.
I suppose.
Yeah, afternoon. But yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean
Hello
to.
again.
I was talking to them. I know you're all in conversation.
Oh, no problem. Whatever. Good to say so anyway.
Side compilation part 3 for the day. Yes, you are, but I don't want to have more than one character. I do not enjoy doing multiple characters in RPs, unfortunately. I like to try and focus all my effort into one character alone, but luckily, depending on the answer for how his plot might go,
I have a few pieces
Adrian
of iron
could
scrap here.
arrive eventually.
None of them are. They're all kind of mismatched shapes and all about the size of my hand, but you know.
I mean, that's more than enough. I should be able to fashion some supports with these. Use them.
The one with the raven.
Bang up and... Ooh, head's been hurting. Sorry about that. I'm gonna be attempting to use them as some makeshift supports
Okay,
for one of
there
the
we go.
bookshelves.
Right. Didn't have too many. It was maybe
Why is
4.
everyone collected
but,
back here? You know what?
Why is she okay? The 4 iron scrap. I mean, honestly, like a silver.
Oh, that's easy.
Well, it's really just scrap, and the pieces are kind of small, so we might not even be able to find anything to use them for.
Even if it's scrap, it's still material, and you should definitely pay for it. Plus, it could still have its uses. Found one.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I should probably get to work on actually hammering these out. Thank you.
Oh, are you going to open the library?
I might. I mean, if you need something from the library, I can open it
Well,
up real
Law was wondering if it was open, so if you're gonna go open it.
Yes.
Ah,
Would that be okay?
It's fine, yeah.
I'll make my way there then, if you're opening it anyways.
Did I come at the bad time?
My headache doesn't.
You know what?
Hopefully I'll be able to. If
Are you going to be preoccupied, Law?
I'm going to be making a purchase at the library quickly, and then I'll be free for a little bit.
Very well. Then I will.
Or is that just a phenotype?
It's just a phenotype. No, they're both.
No magical
I'm not a
powers.
half elf.
I see. I see. Well, I don't mean to point that out.
Natural color of her eyes.
I see. That could also be into the equation. My apologies for bringing that up.
It's statistically relatively uncommon. It's unlikely. Most dusk elves don't have. Most dusk elves have green eyes.
I see.
The vast majority of eyes.
Everyone's in middle conversations right now. I could probably try and strike down. The main issue is that everyone that's in charge of shit is busy right now. Ah, man. Man, now I want a clementine. Those sounds really good right now. Alright, so we gotta think about people that are going to be needing help. Who could be needing help today? How do we get money? How do we try and get money? How do we... Nah, fuck it, might as well ask.
An issue grappling your concealment.
Oh,
Sorry if
I
it
wasn't
sounds rude, but I've
confused.
never had
That's why
someone
I'm
question.
guessing confused.
You want... Ah. Interesting case, I see.
Elves be weird, I suppose. There is
Well, I
also a
believe
rumor
elves are
about
typically
dwarves.
conceived. I mean, I'm
Correct.
no elf myself, so I guess it's not. Well, there you go. From the word of the mouth.
I would think that too.
If you aren't conceived, how are you created then, if I can ask?
A long story.
Well, no reason to share if you're uncomfortable, so I understand.
Well, I just don't know you guys very well.
No,
More
no,
like
of course.
I'm confused and
Yes.
wanting, I guess, to understand that stuff better, I guess. I haven't really talked to many people before, so.
Well, good time as any to change that. There is a lot of interesting people here for you to meet.
I don't know why, but my throat's killing me.
Yeah,
Maybe I should go get one.
interesting faces. Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some of that
As a
drink.
human who spent most of their life in Keshi, the Kalypsia has been a very interesting experience to branch out and meet many new people, species, faces, and cultures I never could have experienced in my old life.
And perhaps you can do the same.
Oh yeah, that's
was curious
that,
about
that is the
what you
truest
had
thing
told
I've heard
me
so
when
far.
we
I'm
went
bored.
back by the farm. There was something you wanted to do.
No one's gonna come up here. I can just... Okay, where did I put my ginger ale? There it is. So,
Just give me a wee moment.
yippee! All right. Actually, real quick, while I have some free time to check around. Okay. So I figured out that it was just them being sick, not the DMing. So there probably isn't going to be any big events, unfortunately. But we'll still thrive tonight. Does it? It never does that for me. At least I don't think so. That doesn't. Oh wait. Oh, fuck's sake. Built different. Everyone's like gone today, so it's really like
They stop here.
calm, but at the same time weird.
The name of the magic shop. They sell spells.
Ah, surname, not the actual person. That makes
The
sense.
lass that runs it.
Well,
She's a bit shy, but she's real kind-hearted.
She's in there now.
Before they got here, they were a wandering maid, so yeah.
The boy with his bird. The boy with his bird. Come to die. You know what? It doesn't hurt to, like, look around a building after all, right? Right? You know what? What if we open up something here? Oh my god, it's an actual working broom. What if we actually make this a fucking restaurant? If I recall, most of this is not Sumeru, but it is Genshin Impact. Most of the... I can post the playlist after, or like, post-session. Ow. Fuck. But I can probably post the playlist I'm listening to post-session to show what music would be playing. Oh no, if I move in there, I don't want to move everything over to this building, so that's not a good idea. But most of the playlist is Final Fantasy XIV, like Realm Reborn in the Heavens Ward, Genshin Impact, Mondstadt, I forget that one, Dragonspine, and a few other games like Octopath Traveler, and I think that's it. Oh, and Monster Hunter. I also do have 2 or 3 Stardew songs. I should probably add a few more on, but You know what? No. I could try and do like a weapons training thing, or it costs silver. But at the same time, most people that already have weapons know how to use them. And those that don't probably won't go. Fuck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The kitsunes are running around per usual. Maybe storytelling? I could tell some tales about... Yes, he is skilled in almost every single weapon. The one exception being hammers. Specifically that kind of hammer, because fuck's sake, that wouldn't be useful in actual war. Amit has been at war for most of his life, so he knows a good bit about his way around weapons. Like, on this rack, I'm pretty sure he'd be able to use at least one of each of these. And this is just my fate. This feels like the Final Fantasy XIV Viper class weapon. Is that something that you need?
No, more about handing over the repaired tools of the craft.
All right.
You fancy yourself a longsword as well, beyond the halberds?
I'm able to use almost any weapon given to me. I have been at war for 500 years.
That would be quite useful, yes.
If I did not know at least one of every single kind of weapon, then I would have been a disappointment.
500 years. That is a surprise, to be sure. Sorry, it's quite weird to think about. You might have known my grandfather, or the one before, or the one before my grandfather.
Unless that he was in Valinor. No, I would not.
I am curious. Are you familiar with dwarven culture?
No. I only recently learned some of it. Even then, I barely understand it. My understanding is primarily Valinorian.
That's reasonable. Could say the same, actually. Spent the vast majority of my life back in Orzammar, never leaving the underground even.
Interesting.
But I suppose a mere 40 years isn't as much to explore as 500. I see that you're using the boar tusk stance most of the time. Well, at least for dwarves, it's called boar's tusk.
Yes. Good afternoon. Fuck.
Good afternoon. Oh no.
Oh fuck. Got caught on my shorts.
You're going to be the instructor, yes?
Correct.
Would you mind showing me a bit of tricks with shields and axes if you know much about those?
Pick an axe up. Bring an axe or two over.
Suppose it should be with the training weapons instead of my own.
Correct.
I will.
Ba-ba-ba.
There you go.
Allow me to grab one as well. Okay, that's... Yeah. Are you able to hold one now or the other? Or is it exclusively both?
Well, I'm not ambidextrous, unfortunately.
Understood. Demonstrate how you usually act.
Very well. That's doable. First of all, important part of a shield dwarf is their shield and the ability to cover pretty much their whole self with the rotund but still lightweight shield. Well, lightweight for a dwarf. And then striking below most of the time. Covering your overheads or sides, making sure that most of the time you're covered. Well, at
But
all
you're holding
times,
the shield
ideally.
incorrectly. Hold it at an angle.
That's so.
If I were to hit you at this way, your wrist would shatter. You need you need to hold it at an angle. Allow yourself to pivot, parry. Allow it. For example, if you hold it at that angle. If someone were to strike down, push it to the side, leaving them open.
And open for a counterattack.
Indeed.
I see.
Most battles only pertain to 5 or less strikes. The less that you're able to perform, the better. The more that you're able to do against those performances, it raises your likeliness to survive.
I see. But you have shown me as much more well. proactive. That's what I'm used to. For the basic shield dwarf training is usually how to hold your ground and push forward. But suppose I could use some elegance.
It is not
In the
quite
art of
elegance.
fighting, if you will.
It is safety. At this moment, you think about yourself in numbers. I am teaching you how to fight singularly. If you had a line of those with shields, it would be better. You would have those to support you and fall back if you were to get hurt. If you were to fight me by yourself, you would not have that likeliness. Along with that.
Rings true for certain.
Along with that, the grasp that you have on your axe, it's well, but you must strike with more advantage. All of the weight is in the head. You must use that to your advantage. Quick strikes. Allow gravity to assist occasionally.
Trying more leverage. Very well. Shield slanted. And if I try still covered, very well.
You do not need constant cover.
Let me think.
Of course, you keep it to your side, but you do not hold it yourself like that. Of course, this might be different due to our size, though. With it being your size, it might be more proactive to use it as such. But if you were to use a smaller shield, for example, it would be easier for you to reach above in the head if you have it slightly to the side. But you do not keep it like this, slightly below, slightly to the side, so quickly able to pull it over yourself. Though this, of course, can shift due to your body size.
Yes, I would be familiar. See, many weapons that are named by dwarves are something called ankle biters, kneecap takers, and such. You could expect that we do a little bit of a lower positioned fighting. See, but going for the neck more often might prove useful, perhaps. Trying to shield at the side, slanted, more leverage, perhaps with a swing.
That's the ease of using an axe. You do not require upper body strength. While it assists, the axe is easier for leverage. Its shape,
more about
its weight.
Gravity. It is made out of iron, quite heavy.
And ensure that you continue to use your shield as well. It is a tool, not just a shield. Bash, as such. That might be more difficult for you.
Oh, it's actually part of the shield dwarf's training.
Good.
Which is, well, less about arm strength or more about pretty much running into your opponent and knocking them off their feet. But we do use our shields more than our weapons, maybe.
Interesting. Over here.
Thank you for the...
Face me.
Yes?
If I were to block from here, what would you do? Correct. From here. Good. From above. Good. This side. Good. This side. Good. And a final one.
Well, that one got me.
Yes.
Oh.
That is the point.
Quick job, huh?
Not only will it leave them open, but knock the wind out of them, which leaves a very simple hand raise and decapitation.
I should be able to do something as well, as such.
What do you...
Pulling off such tricks.
Yes, you would.
Well, my gratitude for showing me what for.
No issue at all.
While I'm no expert at fighting, it's good to, well, I hope to improve, that's for certain.
If you are going to be...
Stall.
If you are going to be part of the Sentinels, I'll have you improve whether you like it or not.
That's great. Love to hear that. Sword, axe, halberd.
I am qualified in almost anything if you would request.
I did see that so far.
Though I admit, my skills are rusty.
I'm sure you will get a hang soon enough of, well, you will be practicing as having others practice would, I expect, help you train as well. Can't have one without the other, even if you don't want to. Of
course.
You'll be training alongside of us, I hope.
Yes.
Still. With how things are going, I am, well, somewhat more worried about how Sentinels will be interacting with those we are supposed to protect rather than, well, fighting ability. I've already seen much from you, from Waldo, and many others, Toka especially. We have some really skillful people here. Quite
The issue
amazing
is
to see that.
ensuring that skill is put in the correct place, rather than ignored.
Perhaps. Though, as I said, my biggest worry is about how well we deal with policing, so to say, rather than, well, defending people. I've seen the people themselves. Some of them have argued that they can defend themselves, don't need any sentinels, though.
Then they miss the point of it. We are not here to defend them. We are here to defend the ship itself.
Perhaps. But I still wish to, well, see myself in harm's way rather than those other people who are, well, have not pledged themselves to defending this place, not necessarily. But simple ponderings. I'll still continue my search here. You see, I'm not sure if you would wish to join me, but I'm trying to find some people who would need some help with anything they are having problems with. The idea is to go further beyond our necessary things, our duty, our orders.
I believe I understand.
Helping people wherever
I am
possible.
good at this moment. I trust in your word, though. I trust in your ability. Best of luck.
Very well. I will try to do my best.
So how's it going?
Hey.
Are they? Oh my fucking god. What is there to do? No, the issue is I can't join him because what he's doing is it without pay. He's trying to be the not goody two shoes, but like well behaved and doing it on his own dime type thing. Amit needs it for money. He's just doing publicity while I'm doing it for actual money. An escape route. This is a good one to keep note of. Then just slide down here and you'd be away. Along with the hiding spot of around here. Interesting. Alright, gonna real quick run through here. Doubt that there's gonna be anything. Do da do da do 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 do. Wow. Honestly, it's really funny how that dwarf is the only person Amit has opened up about where he's from, too.
I don't suppose I could employ your services then to get such a spell?
I'm sure that we could do that. It's nothing complicated around here.
Yeah, but I'm in mockery. Like, you asked me to do a chicken sound, and I'd walk away.
Well, good thing I won't be asking you to make any animal interpretations.
So no need to worry about
Maybe
that.
you could ask him for some coin.
He's on the lookout for money. He'd probably do a chicken voice for some.
I'm actually able
If
to
that
use
happens, I will.
So that's certainly a plus.
That's good.
What?
The dome comes off, the ship flips upside down, and everyone falls to their death.
I see. Okay, I'm sorry I asked.
Why would that happen? If we don't agree to pay or work off the debt.
Fuck's sake, someone already here. Elias? Fuck's sake. All right. Meditation. Okay, talking to you guys. How's it going, you guys? Hi, Onyx. What's up? All right. Oh. What time did you actually fall asleep at? Oh my god, it's Powder. Because I remember, like, last I checked, it was like 11. Whenever you messaged me. Or whenever we got off the call. I think the cat just... Plot twist, the cat is the one that owns the ship. I'm calling it now. But yeah, what time did you fall asleep on after that? Don't tell me that you slept for over 12 hours. My god, there's Powder again. God. All right.
That would be, well, that would be a raven. Oh. There's so many fucking birds. Well, on your left side around here. How big is it? Well, that one is, I'm guessing, Molly's.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, and I don't believe the farm folk we included would perhaps enjoy it being turned into a graveyard.
Go get those sky rats. I didn't know.
I will give them hell, and powder is too.
I didn't know.
Right.
Rats fucking flew. But anyway.
Oh, well, that's convenient because we have. We have.
Wait. They didn't. What? They do not mean to attack.
Flying finger feasting powder.
Correct. They do not.
I heard nothing of this.
If they are searching for rats, then he would be one of their victims, would he not?
I have absolutely no idea what you're on about.
Sky rat.
Are you concerned for the little engineer?
Correct.
You know what I'm talking about, right? I haven't. I think he met the little engineer already. If that would alleviate your concerns, I've seen them talking to each other at least.
Good. I do not wish for him to be hurt.
Yeah,
he is useful.
That individual there is specifically looking for sky rats, so I would assume they have wings of some sort, some type of method of flying. So hopefully there's a distinguishing quality there.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if they're hunting rats, couldn't you get some coin from him? I know you've got this whole loot thing going on.
It is not loot. It is attempting to survive.
You've got the resources to survive. You got free meals, you got exercise, you got jobs to do, you got water, air, everything. You can survive as long as you want on this. You can do whatever you want, but as soon as you're down back on the ground, that's how you gotta survive.
Exactly.
Which might imply you're leaving soon?
No. It is just in case.
And you're set. You have no reason to panic.
As you can see, we have some new, interesting individuals on board.
We have met.
I've been... Oh, alright. Yeah.
I can lean on the wall, too.
Alright,
like opposites.
interesting.
You could say the orc is greener on the other side.
I'm so happy I'm experiencing today.
As am I. And tomorrow. And the day after that. 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 And probably the day after that.
Yeah, hopefully.
I shall pray an hour each for each day after that. I will be here for a week. Praying.
Oh. Okay.
Another joke. I'm not praying for a week straight. I'm gonna get so bored so quickly.
Yeah, I can see that.
Imagine being that dedicated to certain faith.
What I will dedicate myself to doing is roaming. And being useless as I am. Joke.
It seems like you might have
Jobs here and there, doing
affinity.
woodwork and hard labor and fishing and axing and...
Yes, you may have been unconsciously using magic. Dream magic.
I wouldn't be too angry about still finding something out of this.
Wait, I've never had a magical organ in my body.
I'm gonna go to bed a bit early. Honestly, Squid's character is the funniest one that I can think right now. I love Squid's character so much. Oh, the Dragonborn. The challenge could be to offer someone a fight, but I'm only able to use a shield. That could be a fun idea. And an in-character one. This is the third time I picked up this fucking sword to try and waste time. Alright, and... Monado Buster. Monado, whatever the attacks are. Those attacks were shit. Let's see if the tavern's open so I can get a drink. Honestly, that might be the challenge for Eli. Have me using a shield to make him learn to fight me with, or see how he wastes his energy with it.
Yes, overcoming the obstacle is the story to tell.
Exactly. And it will make for a fantastic legend. One that will be sung about.
Is that his goal? To be sung about. A fool.
Are either of you from the place that was
I didn't realize that was open in the center. I thought it was closed and just like a glass thing over the top. That's cool.
I have not originated there at all, or visited the place, so this will be an experience for myself as well.
Ah, fuck. I don't know. The face gasket keeps on getting worse, so my face is starting to hurt more and more. I'm so sorry for any of the sounds. Ooh, someone didn't like their corn. Just gonna...
I do hope, though, that we get word on, well, what we'll be doing there exactly. I assume, yes, getting supplies and well, doing any repairs that we may need. But,
Is that fucking... Did anyone... Did... Fuck. Hmm. Ooh, what is this area for? Alright, I'll keep this spot in mind, I guess. And this will spit back out. Oh.
Hopefully that'll cover these up.
Interesting. Private garden.
I heard you were getting purples and such. Good color drops.
Yeah. And with my magic and whatnot, it's rather fitting.
I swear I did not summon him.
Pardon.
Hello.
Just doing magic. And...
Become one.
Oh gods. I'm sorry, I couldn't...
Jax was over at the blacksmith and one of the
No, I
sentinels
don't
had
know
an
that
axe.
person.
And I don't know if it was related, but I figured I would let you know.
What?
Jax
Did
was
he
at the...
leave
I think...
again? He's very active today for some reason.
That is... You're doing a fine job. Just keep with your studies, and I promise you, your grades will be fine. No worries.
Thank you for keeping an eye out.
Mistakes
on
like
him.
this happen. They
Who
do.
is he
I didn't
speaking to?
really do much of anything. I
No,
don't
no,
know.
don't cry, don't cry.
Barry,
Yes?
I'm afraid that you're not speaking with anyone.
Oh. I did it again. Okay, so that was the magic I wanted to show you, I guess.
Oh,
the schizophrenic cat.
I promise you I'm not insane, but... Apparently I have magic with dreams, and I am now seeing illusions. And my dreams are mixing into my reality, and I am now seeing hallucinations, practically. And it's very, as you can see, I can start talking to people that aren't there.
Happen to have. That's
I have no idea. I thought I saw one of my favorite poets over there selling his literature at a stand, and he wasn't there.
That sort of magic is a combination of two different affinities that you have to work towards.
He doesn't have a complete memory of his existence.
I see.
Something weird is going on.
Well, lots of weird is going on, strictly speaking, but yes.
Seems like a very dangerous kind of weird, since your dream magic is affecting you, and making reality and dream blend together.
Yes. Well, it's not really blending together, it's just that he thinks so.
That's probably the case. Again, I'm very untrained. It's just like... all of a sudden, like last night, I was sleeping in my usual, like, cargo crates over there, and I swear, I saw mice swarming the streets. as I woke up from well, not a cat nap, but it was rather from my slumber, practically. And I woke up, and there was just mice all over the brick tiles. And then I was like, oh, that's a lot of mice. And then I went back to sleep. And then now I'm seeing things, I guess. I don't know. Am I making sense?
No.
You are.
Not at all.
Well, okay. The words that you are using are making sense. They are not consistent with the reality of the ship that we are aboard.
I see. And I'm just manifesting these. I know they're not actually taking place on the ship, it's just all within. Well, my magic is now affecting me.
Well, you've made an assumption that it's magic.
Yes, it might be something deeper.
Well, it,
Is he actually schizophrenic?
strictly speaking, could be less deep.
Educate me.
Hallucinations are a significantly less complicated phenomenon than magical, specifically magically manifested creations that you would be subconsciously casting with yourself as a target unless... Okay.
I'll just be over there.
Okay.
I see. It's very interesting.
I don't have enough skill in magical teaching to know how to describe to you whether or not you're casting using magic and mana and the like.
I see.
You could be losing your semblance of self and also relation to the world around you.
That could be happening. I will be okay, I promise
I
you.
can't conclude these things. This is speculative at best, but...
Oh, it's fun. I completely get it. And hypotheses are hypotheses. It will be what it is for now, and I will learn how to cope with this new thing. We'll find out what happens. Also, I am so sorry that you have seen, well, that I guess, but I'm not scratching any public buildings. I am not.
believe you.
That is not of my caliber.
There has been no reports yet.
Good. Good.
As long as you do not scratch public buildings, I will not bother you.
Thank you. Let's get tree black counts as a building. Like getting a violation and a citation or jail time.
I'm not exactly that physically capable. I suppose soul magic could assist in such a task.
What's your medium value stretched throughout the years of your life?
Value of what? Wood?
The woodchucks per year. What's the medium?
Oh my god, no. They're talking about woodchucks.
50, I suppose.
I chuck a lot more than this woodchucker.
I'm sorry, I'm a mediocre woodchucker. I suppose that's why I'm a
Since you've
secretary.
passed by a couple of times
So if
now,
you
come
chuck
here.
wood, would that make you a woodchucker?
Have you ever chucked wood in your life?
Chucking wood
No.
would fit the
Are
description
you
of
a woodchucker, and how much wood would you chuck?
No, so you're not a woodchuck. If you were a woodchuck who could chuck wood, how much wood would you chuck?
Please do not refer to me as a woodchucker.
I do
All
not
right, best secretary on board.
Well, hold on. Jill, how old are you?
If you were a woodchuck who could chuck wood,
21 times.
how much wood would you, a woodchuck, chuck?
Yes.
Would there be a medium?
How much wood did you chuck?
My head hurts and I'm going to explode.
Oh, 1,050?
How do you
How do you multiply?
Assuming you started when you were.
You count the same
born.
number several times.
Did you chuck wood in your infancy?
60, 80,
I would assume no, that I did not chuck wood as a.
I'm going to keep it in tally. Honest with you, you do not want to hear this
That
conversation.
was the median, right? So that would include those years, which would be presumably
Yes,
lower.
I
saved
will
another.
probably do
If you're
something
looking at
productive.
this year, he could chuck more wood than 50. Because
Yeah.
there'd be several years where it was 0, but that would still count towards the average.
What's
median.
the highest amount of wood that you wood chucked in a year of wood chucking?
I suppose I helped father mend to the fire sometimes.
I will take your word for it. I forgot something in my room. I'll be right back, Lucy.
Okay.
The boy. Bo, 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 bo.
For it to fire out flames, you will need mana crystals instead as fuel source, since he himself doesn't have mana to put into it.
But if you have mana, magic guns usually are less expensive in the long term because you don't have to pay to use every shot.
Go on. If you have work to do, I'll be quick.
Consider it pride.
Is the bartender actually here?
I'm supposed to have that.
No,
No.
he's not here.
Even the dog isn't?
Maeve was back
by my shop last I saw.
Understood.
I'll buy you a drink if you want one.
I do not have the money to spend. I'll just be taking a cup for water.
Very well.
Hmm.
Curious how many drinks I bought you.
I mean, with me not using magic or my mana for anything else, I could probably use it all day and be fine. Maybe exhausted, I don't know, but I shouldn't get to a point where I can't charge it anymore.
Have you ever had to use your gun on something or someone?
No.
Why do you have it? Just cause...
protection.
I think my Discord
and
crashed.
Also, I like guns. I mean, it was... I've been
Oh, it
working
did.
on them for almost 2 decades, and I was like,
I feel
why
bad
have
that I
never
keep
made
on
myself my own? So I decided since I
reconnecting
was
and
gonna be
disconnecting.
leaving to come to the Kalypsia, I decided that I'd make my own for myself, for protection, since I was going to be leaving Orzammar, leaving safety of my home. I might as well have one for protection. It's also why I have a dagger my father made me it before I left. Yeah. My father made me the dagger.
Alright.
So I could, have it for protection, because guns are nice and all, and they can be used in close quarters, but it's a bit hard to use them.
I'm not sure if that's much of a compliment, then.
I guess so. I guess you would know more than me. I can
It's just
always
easier to
compare
use a dagger when somebody's right up to you, rather than use a gun and try to point it at them.
Not
Yes, very much easier.
But I have no idea how to use a dagger or how to fight at all, so
Oh, great, my Discord. I think that's time for me to try and take a break. Today's been kind of long. There's not much for me to try and prep right now due to me being low on funds and such.
Get a little too drunk and we, fight each other. But other than that, I've never used my dagger or
Maybe.
my gun on anybody ever or anything.
But it sounds like someone needs training.
Let me finish this.
What are you drinking?
Just water.
I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 more laps around the Kalypsia. And then I'm gonna just...
You know how to use your dagger, right?
Yes, I know how to use my dagger.
So I have nothing to worry about.
Do you want me to protect you?
Weak. By the look of the sun, too. It's leaning towards midday. It's starting to get towards the evening again. It's 3 hours, 4 hours. Plus, if my Discord's crashing, it might be from my PC just not being able to handle shit today. Because I also did notice it kept on crashing earlier. So, one more lap around and then I'm probably gonna say goodnight. Unless someone pulls me to the side for an interaction or something, then... No, I don't. Oh, Eli. No. There goes Eli. Yeah. I'll just consider saving up my energy for tomorrow. Not feeling all up to it. Plus, I do have to help with something around the house in a few, so we can call that the night. It is turning the evening in session anyways, so just calling it an early night. Nah, I don't want to force Red Dog into an interaction either. Thank you guys for watching. You know what? I'm gonna respawn and show the spawn box for a minute. So, thank you guys for showing up, showing around. Next week, my schedule might be clearing up, so that means that new Amit model improved. Blah blah blah. Bunch of good things. Yay. I don't think that there's really anything else to really mention as we are signing off right now. Other than, I hope everyone had fun. Thank you everyone that showed up tonight. It's amazing to have you guys here for the session. I had a lot of fun. It's 3 hours still, but still kind of short on my end. Hope you had fun. Hope you all had fun today. I had fun. See you guys tomorrow, hopefully, for Tempest Bay, big event part 2. Hi, Varen! Thank you! Hopefully I'll be able to see you guys tomorrow. If not, either way, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. I should have said that quicker.